Let's do that again. Hang on, do that again. Ready, go.
And now it's time for Kev's viewers' feedback. Yes, Kev's back again, telling you what your views are. Go for it, Kev.
Yeah, well, thanks, Daryl. I'll tell you what, a lot of feedback at the moment because all people have got time to do at home at the moment is write me letters. There's nothing else to do at home. So why wouldn't you write letters to the local footy show or emails or messages via Facebook and talk to us about what is happening out there in local footy? And I got one from Benny from down at Moona Links, actually. And he's really upset that the local footy season hasn't started on time because it's thrown his Saturdays completely out. He's had to stay at home and do chores around the house. Now, I think a lot of us are in that boat at the moment. So I'm with you, Benny, from Moona Links. Unfortunately, that is a disappointing, I guess, impact that we're having to cope with at the moment, Daryl. And I know that we're all just hoping, like hell, that the footy season gets back on track because I can't even talk about events that are coming up at local footy clubs because there aren't any.
And also the juniors, the kids. What are you doing? Also, the kids not having any sport either. I mean, that's another thing that's going to affect their growing up to a certain extent.
Oh, but there won't be the ugly parent syndrome this season. That'll be fine.
Yeah, well, that's right. But I tell you what, have we ever experienced anything like this before? And you do wonder whether some clubs or...
Yeah, I have, Kev. I've experienced something like that. The old man told me I wasn't allowed to play football for 2 weeks because I'd stuffed up somewhere along the track.
He just said you couldn't play footy. Hey, boys, now we've got to talk about your backdrops here. You know it's compulsory to have a bookcase with a whole lot of books behind you. But you've moved away from that. Now, where are you, Kev?
Yeah, well, it's a good question. I'm here out in the backyard at the moment, just breathing in the fresh air because in a bit of a moment later in the show, I'm going to take you out over onto the grass over here and I'm going to run you through some footy drills because if you can't be playing footy at the moment, what you can be doing is preparing for the footy season. And I've got some fantastic drills that I might run through with you a little bit later on.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
And Benny, where are you?
Well, the only drill I'm going to be doing, Kev, is to get my grain mill cracking along with a drill bit. And I'm in my brewery.
Well, that's hardly a surprise. But is it true that you've been kicked out by the lovely wife down to the basement as usual?
Well, it's a doghouse, but it's not a bad doghouse to be in.
Got his own little man cave down there.
All right, but there you go, boys. That's Kev's viewers' feedback for today. And Daryl, it's back to you.
Thanks, Kev. Get your viewers' feedback in. We'll be back the other side of the break to learn how some of the local footy clubs are coping with this very, very strange season.